We have some exciting news brewing here at KPRC 2. Joining me now is my new 9 a.m. co-host, Haley Hernandez.
Hey, Zach. Yeah, so if anybody doesn't know, we are going to be extending our streaming through,
10 o'clock. Well, and beyond, right?
And beyond, yeah. So I won't give too much away, but yeah, 9 to 10 a.m. and Zach and I will be here together, and I hope we can do more interviews like that.
Oh, they are amazing. You know,
that was fascinating. Thank you for being here.
It's fascinating. I know she had some issues coming in with the traffic this Monday morning, but you know, that's what these newscasts, these opportunities are all about.
We get to elaborate on some fantastic work that people are doing here in Houston. And was that a Dateline? I saw that information on Dateline before.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
And you probably saw my story right here back in May.
Of course I did, Zach. Of course I did. But the case that she mentioned, I was like, oh, this is why this sounds really familiar to me. So yeah, we get to talk about really cool things, here on the Plus. And so today, to kind of introduce myself, and of course you know that I'm the health reporter, but being the health reporter, I've developed a passion for solving the mental health crisis, and that's why I serve on the board for Mental Health America of Greater Houston. And today at 9 a.m., I'm bringing in our CEO of Mental Health America to talk about how you can help tackle this crisis here in our country. And I know she's going to talk a lot about suicide prevention. That's a goal of ours for the next year. I know Mental Health America, they're working with like local doctors and hospitals to help people identify ways that they can prevent suicide. You know, subtle signs. You know, we know the obvious signs, but there are more subtle signs that people might be able to recognize. And we're just trying to teach that kind of prevention. We're doing a big fundraiser coming up in September. So I'll let Renee tell you all about it coming up at 9 a.m.
I'm so excited to hear that. You know, we all have mental health and we all have to talk about what that mental health looks like.
So I always say that's the best thing that came out of the pandemic, right? This crisis came from the pandemic, but the best thing to come from the crisis is that everybody's talking about their mental health, whether it's something, you know, a mild depression all the way up to they've had a chronic mental health issue their whole life and they weren't able to identify it until people started talking about it. So really, truly, the best thing that came out of the pandemic.
And eradicating all those stigmas attached. But that's what this is all about. It's all about conversation. I'm so excited to launch this new show with you. That's coming up right here in, 32 minutes.
Better go over some scripts.
Yes, and tell me, help me out too, please.
Yeah, I'll let you know what's in there.
Okay, thank you so much, Haley. We'll see you back here at 9. Starting today, KPRC 2 Plus now, as Haley just mentioned, will end at 10 o'clock this morning. At 9, we will continue on with extended live coverage of local news, taking you to the story as it's happening. Plus, in-depth conversations about the issues that matter and impact you most. Tune in today at 9 o'clock.